Welcome back for another deep dive. Today, we've got something a bit different. We're taking a look at a promotional piece, just a short video excerpt, actually. It's for a company called Latebea Event Centre. And our mission really is to dig into how a service like this communicates its value, how they sell that idea of an unforgettable event from just like 60 seconds of video. It's kind of a shortcut to understanding what goes into premium event rentals.
Okay.
So yeah, let's unpack this.
Yeah, it's always fascinating to me how much you can actually learn from marketing material if you look closely. People often dismiss it, but there's so much strategy packed in there,
Mm,
about the business, about how they want customers to feel.
absolutely. So
But,
the video kicks off with some pretty upbeat Afrobeat music, sets a vibe immediately.
gets your attention.
Then you see this close-up, really elegant event setup. The Kiavari chairs, nice napkins, glassware looking sharp.
Right, establishing that quality feel visually.
Exactly, and the voiceover comes in pretty quick. Planning an event. Make it unforgettable with Latebea Event Centre. Straight to the feeling, the big promise, not just, here's some chairs.
And that's key, isn't it? They lead with the outcome the client wants. An unforgettable event. It's not about the physical rental item itself initially. It's selling the memory, the aspiration. The visuals back that up, linking their brand to, well, a successful high-class event. It's like pre-selling the dream.
Yeah, totally. And then, okay, it moves pretty fast. Quick cuts showing all sorts of rental gear. You see stuff for a live band, a sound system, a stage, grass carpet, chafing dishes, canopies, lots of stuff. And the voiceover says, we've got everything you need: live band, performance stage, generator, lights, sound chairs, decor, and more. Really pushing that we handle it all angle.
Right, the one-stop shop idea. But listing specifics like generators and sound systems, lights, that's more than just showing variety. It's actually quite clever psychologically. Well, think about planning an event. What are the hidden worries? Power cuts, bad sound, logistics nightmare. By explicitly mentioning these operational necessities, the generator, the sound, the lights, they're tackling those anxieties head on. It's like they're saying, don't worry, we thought about the things that could go wrong. It builds trust. It's not just generic full service.
Ah, okay, I see. Turning potential stress points into proof of competence. That makes a lot of sense. And speaking of stress, the next bit shows a really impressive before and after bare space. Then suddenly, boom, it's a full-on party scene, and the voiceover promises, turn any space into a party, wedding, or corporate event stress-free. That's a bold claim, stress-free. How do they back that up in just a few seconds?
Well, this is where showing beats telling, right? How do you prove stress-free? The video immediately cuts to showing their team actually working.
Right. You see them setting up quickly, carrying scaffolds, sorting out lights, arranging the food warmers.
Exactly. And they look professional, focused, efficient. And the voiceover reinforces it. Fast setup, quality rentals, and a professional team you can trust. So they're not just listing items anymore. They're showing the process, the how, efficiency, quality, reliability. That's crucial in service. Builds that visual contract.
Yeah, it definitely shifts the feeling from just renting stuff to hiring a whole solution, a team. And for anyone watching who's thinking, okay, how do I reach them? The video makes it super clear. Shows their phone numbers, their Instagram handle, even their physical address, Yayo Street, Asamankese,
Clarity is key.
and a direct call to action. Call us today or DM us on Instagram to book your rentals now. No ambiguity there.
And that's fundamental for converting interest, isn't it? Make it easy. Multiple contact points, a physical location. It builds accessibility, makes them feel real and reachable, reduces any friction for the potential customer.
Definitely. And then they seal the deal, basically. Quick shot of a happy client or maybe an MC saying, Latebea made my event a blast.
The testimonial.
Yeah.
Social proof.
Followed by their slogan, loud and clear, Latebea Event Centre, premium rentals, unmatched experience. Wraps it all up perfectly. So, okay, wrapping up our own deep dive here. What did we really pull out of this short promo? It's definitely more than just, a catalog of chairs and lights. We saw how they strategically use those specifics generator sound system to ease client worries, those unspoken fears.
Right, addressing the pain points directly.
And they don't just say stress-free, they actually show you their team working efficiently. They demonstrate it.
Visual proof.
So ultimately, it feels like they're selling the result, the outcome, that unforgettable, smooth event. And it's backed up by showing they have everything needed and the team to make it happen. That slogan, premium rentals, unmatched experience, really does capture it.
It does. And if you think about what makes any service feel premium, Latebea hits those notes. It's not just the what the rentals, but the how. The reassurance, removing the stress, guaranteeing that desired outcome. The video uses all its elements together, the visuals, the specific lists, the testimonial, the music, to build this story of reliability and success. They show they can solve the client's core problem, turning any space into a party, wedding, or corporate event without the usual headaches. It's a really well-constructed message.
So thinking about this for you, the listener, what can we take away? Think about how a business like Latebea, again, they're at Yayo Street, Asamankese, phone 055-622-5473, or at Latebea Event Centre on Instagram, how they managed to take something complex like event planning.
Yeah, which can be super overwhelming.
And distill it down into this clear, confident promise of, we've got this, it'll be great. How do they build that confidence so quickly?
It's quite skillful.
Right. So here's a final thought to maybe chew on. Think about the last time you were looking for a service. Maybe not event rentals, anything. How much better would you have felt if they didn't just give you vague promises like full service or high quality, but if they, like Latebea did here, actually spelled out how they handle the things you might be secretly worried about?
Showed you the specifics.
Yeah. How does that kind of really specific strategic communication, even in just a minute, change how much you trust a service or perceive its value? Something to think about.